This is Cringy Conversations with Mom, and this episode is about our teen youth boys and emotions and why it's important for them to open up and to talk to us. We have to most of the time initiate it, but why it's important. So why is it okay for teens to open up? Well, that makes us aware of what they're going through, the pressures, that what's making them feel anxious, what's making them feel stressed, what's making them feel depressed. We need to know these things so that we can help them maneuver through these hard times, and why it's important for them to know that it's okay that they're feeling what they're feeling. It's valid. As an adult, I get sad, depressed, lonely, unhappy, joyful, excited, and they're all okay. So we need to tell our teens, it's okay that you're feeling all these feelings. Boys are often told, you have to be tough, don't cry. I mean, we're still hearing that. I hear it on the soccer field, and I hear moms saying it to their daughters, suck it up, don't cry. Well, I get that there's a time and a place to cry and have your meltdown, but just telling them flat out, don't cry, be tough, that's stressful. There are times that I feel like crying, and sometimes I'm like, okay, well, this is not the time to cry. I don't want to ruin my son's birthday party, but at least I acknowledge that and I can save it for later. Shake it off. Sometimes we can't just shake it off. I had an episode about first day of school, and it's hard to shake off the idea of first day of schools. Not every kid looks forward to their first day of school. Not every kid looks forward to going to practice or going somewhere. They feel genuine anxiety about who's going to be there, what they're going to say to them, natural insecurities. So telling them to shake it off and hide those feelings, it doesn't make it go away. What it does, it makes them bury it. It makes them feel alone, and it makes them feel like they can't talk to anybody because they feel like there's something wrong with them. So the truth is, opening up about your feelings, again, it does not make your boys weak. It actually strengthens them. Honestly, if I had being a teen girl, and if I had a boyfriend that was like wanting to talk about their feelings and then like tell me that they're frustrated or tell me they're angry, I'm like, great, we can talk about these things together so that you don't feel alone. We don't want our teen boys, we don't want our teens to feel alone. It actually makes them stronger and empowers them to acknowledge how they're feeling, because they learn how to deal with it and they understand what's going on inside of them. They want to know, like, okay, I'm feeling frustrated, I'm feeling sad. Where is this coming from? Did I have a thought? Did I see something? Did someone say something? Where's that trigger coming from? And pinpointing it so that they recognize, okay, this is what makes me stressed out. When my mom nags me about doing the homework, laundry, and picking up dog poop all in the same sentence, that's gonna overwhelm me. I never do that though. I'm just kidding. I do that all the time. But on the serious side. So what can we do to help our kids open up? Well, first of all, we have to build trust with our kids. That's the most important thing. If we don't have trust and they don't respect us, they're not gonna open up to us. Because if they don't trust us, they're gonna feel like, well, I've told my mom and dad this like 10 times, but nothing's being done. They're gonna shut down. And I get that. An adult would do that with their boss or a friend or anything. You keep telling your friend, this is bugging me, and they keep doing it, you're gonna shut down, or you may not wanna be friends with them. So your kids are gonna do the same thing with you. Give them a safe space to talk to you. In the car, in your bed, in their bed, at night, away from their siblings. Just giving them the opportunity where they're not gonna feel judged. They're gonna feel heard. They don't wanna be judged because what they're thinking, they might think it's silly or they're overreacting. And that's not the case. My kids will say like, Mom, this makes me feel stupid. I'm scared to ask you, but is this normal? And like 99.9% of the time, I always say, yeah, that is normal. For your age, for you being a boy, for you being a girl, all these things, they're normal. And all other kids are going through the same thing. So you are not alone. Validate their feelings. Just like I said, big or small, what they're feeling is feeling something. If you get cut off on the road, you're going to get pissed off. Well, something doesn't go your kid's way, they're going to get pissed off too. They're going to get impatient. But don't devaluate them. Say like, don't overreact about that. Say like, yeah, I get that. That would piss me off too. I get it. Validate their feelings. Our boys need to continue to know that they are feeling something. And also as adults, I'm realizing this is really important. I'm driving and I get so impatient on the road. I'm like, oh my gosh, the red light is taking forever. Oh my gosh, this driver, what the heck is this person doing? And now that my son is driving, he's getting impatient too. He's getting angry. So what do I have to do? I have to model being a good driver. Even when I'm frustrated, I have to model it. It's hard. Like I can't be like, oh gosh, I wish I can go key that car, you know? I'm not really gonna key a car, but in your head you're thinking it. But I can't say it because I don't want my 16-year-old son to be like, well, my mom said it. I trust her, so I should say it. So we have to model it. We have to model the fact that like when this is frustrating us, why am I frustrated? So another good example was yesterday. I work in pre-K right now, and you hear the same questions over and over and over again. And I came home and I was irritated and snappy, and my kids are like, why are you snapping? Why are you irritated? I'm like, no, I'm just fine. Like, no, you're not acting fine. So I'm like, okay. I realized that I'm being snappy because I've been asked like 100 times literally today, what time is lunch and what time are we going home? So when you guys, my kids, are asking me what's for dinner, what time are we doing this? Can we do this? Can we do that? I'm like, I don't know. I'm not modeling good behavior. But the fact that they asked me what was wrong and then I told them, that's a way of modeling it. So when I ask my son, why are you frustrated? He can tell me, I'm frustrated because my friends went to go hang out and they went fishing and I felt left out. Well, that would make me feel frustrated too. It would make me feel really sad. So making sure that they feel validated and heard and we're modeling that behavior too is really important. So I just want you to know that our teen boys feel these things too. And so this is my crunchy conversation.